Whispers in the leaves tonight. Moonlight paints my silver eyes. The wind remembers who I am, a child of roots and ancient lands. I was born in the forest where the wild hearts run free. Every shadow, every river sings the truth inside of me. I was raised by the starlight, by the wind through the trees. In the silence of the night, the forest breathes in me. Footsteps soft upon the moss, every trail I've ever crossed. The forest speaks in quiet tones, 1,000 paths that feel like home. The arrows fly without a sound, like falling stars, they strike the ground. My destiny in emerald light, a silent hunter in the night. Hear the wind calling my name through the branches. Once again I don't follow, I belong. I was born in the forest where the wild hearts run free. Every shadow, every river sings the truth inside of me. I was raised by the starlight, by the wind through the trees. In the silence of the night, the forest breathes in me. Run with the wind, feel the wild in your soul. The forest knows where I'm meant to go. Run with the wind, let the night set me free. The forest lives inside of me. Golden leaves beneath my feet, every heart beats slow and deep. The ancient woods have watched me grow through every path I've yet to know. A hunter's eyes, a restless flame, no crown, no throne, no need for fame. The forest is my guiding star, no matter where the wild winds are. Hear the wind calling my name through the branches. Once again I don't follow, I belong. I was born in the forest where the wild hearts run free. Every shadow, every river sings the truth inside of me. I was raised by the starlight, by the wind through the trees. In the silence of the night, the forest breathes in me. Soft steps in the midnight air, silver arrows, silent prayer. No crown to wear, no throne to claim. The wildwoods whisper my name. Through every storm, through every night, the forest keeps me in its sight. If the stars ever fade away and the rivers lose their way, still the forest calls my soul to the place that made me whole. I was born in the forest where the wild hearts run free. Every shadow, every river sings the truth inside of me. I was raised by the starlight, by the wind through the trees. No matter where the road may lead, the forest lives in me. Whispers in the ancient trees, calling softly in the breeze. No matter where the world may be, the forest always lives in me. like something new. I love the forest, every whisper in the trees, every river softly flowing, like a song that sets me free. I love the forest, where my heart will always stay. In the shade of ancient branches, all my fears just fade away. Golden sunlight on the ground, every step without a sound, petals dancing in the air, magic drifting everywhere. Silver birds above the sky, watch the endless world go by. In this place I feel alive, like the forest lets me thrive. Every leaf and every breeze feels like home to me. I love the forest, every whisper in the trees, every river softly flowing, like a song that sets me free. I love the forest, where my heart will always stay. In the shade of ancient branches, all my fears just fade away. Feel the wind, feel the light, feel the magic in the night. Hear the leaves, hear them say, the forest will guide my way. Moonlight falling through the vines, ancient roots and hidden signs. Every shadow tells a tale of a world beyond the veil. Fireflies begin to glow like the stars I used to know. In this endless emerald sea, the forest lives inside of me. Every leaf and every breeze feels like home to me. I love the forest, every whisper in the trees, every river softly flowing, like a song that sets me free. I love the forest, where my heart will always stay. In the shade of ancient branches, all my fears just fade away. Roots beneath and stars above, this wild land is what I love. Every path and every sound, sacred life all around. No palace walls, no golden throne, the forest is the only home. Even if the world should change, even if the skies grow strange, still the forest calls my soul, like a place that makes me whole. I love the forest, every whisper in the trees, every river softly flowing, like a song that sets me free. I love the forest, where my heart will always stay. In the shade of ancient branches, all my fears just fade away. When the wind begins to sigh and the silver moon is high, softly through eternity, the forest sings to me. Silent wind through emerald night, shadows dancing in moonlight. Every sound begins to fade as I walk the hunter's way. Eyes of the hunter, watching through the trees, every hidden movement whispers back to me. Eyes of the hunter, nothing slips away. In the heart of darkness, I will find my prey. Soft footsteps on the mossy ground, no echo, not a single sound. Silver moon upon my brow guides the path that only I know. Through the branches, through the mist, every secret can resist. Nature shows me what is true, every trail I follow through. Breathing slow, heart beats low. Every shadow starts to glow. Eyes of the hunter, watching through the trees, every hidden movement whispers back to me. Eyes of the hunter, nothing slips away. mistakes and silent code, guiding every hidden road in this forest deep and wide. Ancient instincts are my guide. Breathing slow, heartbeats low. Every shadow starts to glow. Eyes of the hunter, watching through the trees. Every hidden movement whispers back to me. Eyes of the hunter, nothing slips away. In the heart of darkness, I will find my prey. Silent step I never miss, every arrow sealed with this. Inches skill the forest gave, hunter born and hunter brave. No fear in the dark tonight, my arrow moves faster than light. When the moon is shining bright, every shadow tells the truth tonight. Through the wind I hear the call, the forest guides me through it all. Eyes of the hunter, watching through the trees. Every hidden movement whispers back to me. Eyes of the hunter, nothing slips away. In the heart of darkness, I will find my silent wind begins to flow through the path only hunters know. In the forest, wild and deep, ancient eyes will never sleep. Moonlight falling through the trees, silver whispers in the breeze. In the stillness of the night, my arrow waits to take its flight. Silent arrow in the dark, flying straight into the heart. No one hears it when it goes, like the wind that softly blows. Silent arrow, swift and true, guided by the forest view. In the shadows where I roam, every hunt will lead me home. Branches sway above my head, ancient past the hunter's tread. Every step a hidden trace, nature's breath I must embrace. Through the mist I see the signs, every secret forest line. In the quiet I remain, like a ghost within the rain. Hold the breath, feel the flow, let the silent power grow. Silent arrow in the dark, flying straight into the heart. No one hears it when it goes, like the wind that softly blows. Silent arrow, swift and true, guided by the forest view. In the shadows where I roam, every hunt will lead me home. Draw the bow, take it slow, let the forest guide the flow. Lose the string, watch it fly like a star across the sky. Golden leaves beneath my feet, every heartbeat calm and deep. Eyes that see what others miss, moments frozen just like this. Through the night my senses wake, every move I calculate. Silent hunter born to roam, in the forest I belong. Hold the breath, feel the flow, let the silent power grow. Silent arrow in the dark, flying straight into the heart. No one hears it when it goes, like the wind that softly blows. Silent arrow, swift and true, hidden sight. Every arrow finds its light. No escape, nowhere to run. When the forest calls the hunt, hunter's mind, steady aim. Every shot becomes my name. Through the moonlit emerald sky, watch my silent arrow fly. Nature whispers where to go. Only hunters truly know. Silent arrow in the dark, flying straight into the heart. No one hears it when it goes, like the wind that softly blows. Silent arrow, swift and true, guided by the forest view. In the shadows where I roam, every hunt will lead me home. Moonlight fades into the dawn, another hunt already gone. Silent arrows never stray, guided by the forest way. Silver moon above the trees, calling softly through the breeze. Shadows dance on forest ground, night awakens without sound. Moonlit hunt begins tonight, guided by the silver light. Through the forest deep and wide, silent shadows at my side. Moonlit hunt, my heart can see every path that's meant for me. In the dark I feel alive, where the wild and I survive. Footsteps soft on emerald leaves, nighttime whispers through the trees. Every breath becomes the guide, where the hidden spirits hide. Eyes that glow within the night, searching for the perfect sight. In the silence arrows wait for the moment sealed by fate. Hear the forest call my name. Every hunt is just the same. Calm and steady, heart aligned with the rhythm of the wild. Moonlit hunt begins tonight, guided by the silver light. Through the forest deep and wide, silent shadows at my side. Moonlit hunt, my heart can see every path that's meant for me. In the dark I feel alive, where the wild and I survive. Run with shadows, move with grace. Feel the moonlight on your face. Draw the bow, let it fly underneath the silver sky. Ancient winds begin to rise, moonlight shining in my eyes. Every moving clear and slow, like the quiet drifting snow. Forest spirits watch me pass through the moonlit silver grass. Hunter born from nature's breath, dancing lightly over death. Feel the silence calm and deep, secrets that the forest keeps. Moonlit hunt begins tonight, guided by the silver light. Through the forest deep and wide, silent shadows at my side. Moonlit hunt, my heart can see every path that's meant for me. In the dark I feel alive, where the wild and I survive. Moon above, guide my way through the night where shadows stay. Silent steps, steady sight, every arrow finds its flight. No fear, no doubt inside, nature always by my side. Under silver midnight skies, ancient power slowly rise. Every hunt The forest always knows where the moonlit hunter goes. Soft winds move through ancient trees, carrying forgotten dreams. Every leaf begins to sway like they have a word to say. Whisper of the leaves tonight, guiding me through fading light. Every rustle, every sound tells me where my path is found. Whisper soft, whisper low, secrets only for us know. In the wind their voices weep, songs within the trembling leaves. Quiet steps on mossy ground, sacred silence all around. Branches dancing overhead where the forest spirits tread. Golden eyes beneath the shade, listening to songs they made. Every whisper feels so near, like the forest drawing me here. Close my eyes and I can hear ancient voices crystal clear. Whisper of the leaves tonight, guiding me through fading light. Every rustle, every sound tells me where my path is found. Whisper soft, whisper low, secrets only for us know. In the wind their voices weep, songs within the trembling leaves. Listen closely, feel the breeze, hear the whisper of the leaves. Listen closely, follow slow where the forest wants you to go. Moonlight falling through the trees, silver dancing on the leaves. Every shadow softly bends like the forest breathing in. I was born where spirits sing in the heart of everything. Every wind that softly blows carries truths the wild knows. Nature's voice will never lie underneath the midnight sky. Whisper of the leaves tonight, guiding me through fading light. Every rustle, every sound tells me where my path is found. Whisper soft, whisper low, secrets only for us know. In the wind their voices weave, songs within the trembling leaves. Silent forest, hear it breathe, messages inside the leaves. Every step and every sign, nature drawing ancient lines. Listen close, the truth is near. All the answers live right here. Through the wind their voices flow, stories only hunters know. Every leaf becomes a guide, walking gently by my side. Whisper of the leaves tonight, guiding me through silver light. Every rustle, every sound shows the path where I am bound. Whisper soft, whisper low, secrets only for us know. In the wind their voices weave, songs within the trembling leaves. Morning light begins to rise, golden sun replaces skies, but the whispers never leave, hidden deep in forest leaves. hear the forest crying tonight, branches breaking in the dark. Something wicked walks inside, leaving scars upon his heart. All who harm the forest, all who burn the trees, all who steal its ancient life are enemies to me. I will guard these shadows, I will guard these seas. Every soul that breaks this land becomes my enemy. Axes falling through the night, echo deep in sacred lands. They don't hear the spirits cry, they don't understand. Roots that lived 1,000 years, falling in a single day. But the forest raised a hunter, and I'm standing in their way. Every arrow that I draw carries nature's law. All who harm the forest, all who burn the trees, all who steal its ancient life are enemies to me. I will guard these mountains, I will guard these seas. Every soul that breaks this land becomes my enemy. The forest is my blood, the forest is my home. Touch it and you stand alone. Moonlight guides my silent aim. Through the shadows I appear. Hunters born of emerald flame, guardians live here. You can run but you will see, nature never stands alone. Every leaf and every breeze marks the path you've shown. Every arrow that I fire carries forest fire. All who harm the forest, all who burn the trees, all who steal its ancient life are enemies to me. I will guard these mountains, I will guard these seas. Every soul that breaks this land becomes my enemy. You hear the wind, that's a warning. Hear the leaves, they're calling. You step inside the sacred ground, now the hunt is stalking. You cut the trees, you light the flame, now remember my name. This forest breathes, this forest lives, and I will fight for all it gives. All who harm the forest, all who burn the trees, all who steal its ancient life are enemies to me. Nature stands beside me, wild and fierce and free. Touch the forest one more time and face the wrath of me. The wind grows calm, the night returns, but every enemy still burns. Light falling through the leaves, silver whispers in the breeze. Something moves when none can see, a shadow between the trees. I'm the shadow between the trees, silent steps you never see, breathing with the forest air. By the time you know I'm there, I'm a whisper in the night, emerald eyes and silver darkness I will roam, with the forest at my side. You can hear the distant sound of an arrow through the air, but before you turn around I'm already standing there. The night belongs to me. The forest lets me see. I'm the shadow between the trees. Silent steps you'll never see. Breathe away the forest air. By the time you know I'm there, I'm the whisper in the night, emerald eyes and silver light. Run if you believe you're free, but you're lost between the trees. Between the leaves, between the breeze, you'll never find the shadow between your trees. Every hunter has a fear, every predator a flaw. In the silence of the woods you will learn the forest law. Footsteps fading in the mist, heartbeat racing through the night, but the shadow you have missed is already taken sight. The night belongs to me. The forest lets me see. I'm a shadow between the trees. Silent steps you'll never see. Breathe you with the forest air. By the time you know I'm there, I'm the whisper in the night, emerald eyes and silver light. Run if you believe you're free, but you're lost between the trees. Step slow, listen close. The forest knows where you go. Every breath, every sound, every step on sacred ground. You think you're hunting tonight? No, you're already in my sight. The leaves will hide me, the wind will guide me, and in the dark you'll never find me. I'm the shadow between the trees. Silent hunter of the green, nature's blade in midnight air. I know the forest knows you're there. The whisper in the night, emerald eyes and silver light. What if you believe you're free, but you're lost between the trees? Moonlight fades in emerald seas. Silence falls between the trees. In the silence of the trees, I can hear a memory. Ancient roots and fallen leaves calling softly back to me. These are the tears of the ancient forest, falling like rain through the emerald sky. Every whisper of broken branches feels like the forest is learning to cry. These are the tears of the ancient forest, echoing deep in my soul tonight. I will remember every sorrow and guard this forest with all my life. Once the river sang with light, silver dancing through the green. Now the echoes fade away from a world that once had been. I can feel the wounded earth, every scar beneath my feet, and the wind that once was warm now is crying through the leaves. But the forest still believes hope will grow again. promise in my hands. Every seed will find the light, every root will grow once more, and the forest we have lost will return forevermore. Even broken dreams can become new life. These are the tears of the ancient forest, falling like rain through the emerald sky. Every whisper of broken branches feels like the forest is learning to cry. These are the tears of the ancient forest, echoing deep in my soul tonight. I will remember every sorrow and guard this forest with all my life. Listen, the forest is older than kingdoms, older than wars. Every leaf remembers, every root still breathes. And as long as one guardian remains, the forest will never truly die. From sorrow comes tomorrow, from darkness comes the dawn. The forest still is breathing, though so much has been gone. These are the tears of the ancient forest, falling like stars from the endless sky. Through every shadow and every silence, the spirit of nature will never die. These are the tears of the ancient forest, flowing like rivers inside my soul, and I will stand here through every season until the forest becomes whole. Ancient trees still whisper low, life will rise where tears once flowed. Moonlight on the silent trees, the forest breathes inside of me. Every shadow, every sound guides my arrow to the ground. I carry the heart of the huntress, wild as the wind in the night, silent as silver shadows, moving beyond the light. I carry the heart of the huntress, fate will never slow my aim. The forest runs in my spirit, the hunt is calling my name. Huntress, heart, huntress, soul, feel the wild begin to glow. Through the dark my arrows fly, wander hunt beneath the sky. Through the branches, through the mist, every step I never miss. Ancient whispers guide my way through the forest night and day. Every heartbeat keeps the rhythm of the forest deep inside. Every breath becomes the arrow of the hunter's silent pride. When the shadows start to fall, I can hear the forest call. I carry the heart of the huntress, wild as the wind in the night, silent as silver shadows, moving beyond the light. I carry the heart of the huntress, fear will never slow my aim. The forest runs in my spirit, the heart is calling my name. Hunter's heart, hunter's soul, feel the wild begin to glow. Through the dark my arrows the echoes of the leaves, through the songs the forest weaves, I can see what others can't. Every movement, every dance, lightning focus in my vision, like the moon upon the lake. One breath, one silent arrow is the only move I make. In the stillness of the night, every shadow feels my side. I carry the heart of the huntress, wild as the wind in the night, silent as silver shadows, moving beyond the light. I carry the heart of the huntress, fear will never slow my hand. The forest runs in my spirit, the hunt is calling my name. Quiet steps, no broken leaves. Every hunter knows the forest speaks. Every shadow hides a story, every arrow tells the truth. If the forest needs a guardian, then the guardian is me. I will rise with the moon, I will move with the wind. Every hunt makes me stronger, every night I begin. I carry the heart of the huntress, fierce as the storm in the sky, guided by ancient spirits, watching with emerald eyes. I carry the heart of the huntress, no fear within my soul. The forest lives in my heartbeat, and the hunt will make me whole. Under moonlight I remain, silent hunter in the rain. Silver moon above the trees, soft wind dancing through the leaves. In the silence I can hear ancient voices drawing near. We dance the waltz of the spirits tonight, floating in silver and emerald light. Shadows and whispers move with the breeze, spirits are singing inside the trees. We dance the waltz of the spirits tonight, turning beneath the moon so bright. Time disappears in the forest there, magic is moving everywhere. Spin with the spirits, soft and slow, follow the lights where dream winds blow. In the forest hearts ignite, dancing in the moonlit night. Tiny lights between the branches glow like stars that fell below. Ancient laughter fills the forest in a rhythm soft and slow. Every step becomes a story, every breath becomes a song. In the quiet midnight forest, I have felt this all along. When the moonlight fills the sky, you will see the spirits fly. We dance the waltz of spirits tonight, floating in silver and emerald light. Shadows and whispers move with the breeze, spirits are singing inside the trees. We dance the waltz of spirits tonight, turning beneath the moon so bright. Time disappears in the forest there, magic is moving everywhere. Stand with the spirits, soft and slow, follow the lights where dream winds blow. In the forest hearts ignite, dancing in the moonlit night. To the glowing forest pathways, spirits guide me as I glide. Every step a gentle rhythm, every dream walks by my side. Softly turning with the starlight, leaves are falling like a spell. dance of ancient magic, where the forest spirits dwell. Close your eyes and you may see all the magic hidden free. It is the waltz of the spirits tonight, floating in silver and emerald light. Ancient magic fills the air, songs of the forest everywhere. We dance the waltz of the spirits tonight, spinning beneath the stars so bright. In this moment I believe the forest breathes in you and me. Soft lights fading through the trees, dreams drift gently with the breeze. If you follow the moonlight, you will find them dancing. The spirits have always been here, slowly turning in the night, wrapped in silver forest light. Every spirit, every tree moves in quiet harmony. We dance the waltz of the spirits tonight, clothing in silver and emerald night. Ancient magic fills the air, songs of the forest everywhere. We dance the waltz of the spirits tonight, spinning beneath the stars so bright. In this moment I believe the forest breathes in you and me. Soft lights fading through the trees, dreams drift gently with the breeze. In the quiet breath of ancient trees, I hear the forest calling me. Moonlight dancing on the leaves. This is where my soul will be. I am the daughter of the forest, born where the wild winds sing. Roots run deep inside my heart. I am a child of everything. The rivers whisper through my veins, the stars shine in my eyes. No matter where the road may lead, the forest is my life. Soft footsteps on emerald ground, every shadow tells a story. Ancient spirits all around, guarding nature's quiet the wild heart lives in me. Even if the world is burning, even if the skies turn gray, I will stand beside the forest, I will never walk away. I am the daughter of the forest, where the ancient spirits roam. Every root and every shadow is the place I call my home. The moonlight dyes my arrows, the wind will light my way. For the forest lives forever inside my heart today. Shadows quiet and deep, ancient forests never sleep. Moonlight falling through the trees, whispers carried by the breeze. Hear the song of the emerald forest, calling softly through the night. Every leaf and every river glows with ancient emerald light. In the silence I can hear it, a melody so wild and free. The forest sings its endless song and it sings inside of me. Soft wind dancing through the branches, stars are glowing far above. Every path beneath the moonlight feels like home and feels like love. Shadows move between the trees, ancient spirits watch the land, guiding every step I take with their quiet unseen hand. Through the wind and through the night I can hear the forest call. Every heartbeat of the wild echoes through the emerald hall. Hear the song of the emerald forest, calling softly through the night. Every leaf and every river glows with ancient emerald light. In the silence I can hear it, a melody so wild and free. The forest sings its endless song and it sings inside of me. Emerald dreams, emerald skies, forest magic in my eyes. Silver river slowly flowing through the valley, deep and wide. Every creature of the forest walks with nature as their guide. When the hunters walk in shadow and the moon is shining bright, I become the silent arrow guarding even. Through the wind and through the night I can hear the forest call. Every heartbeat of the wild echoes through the emerald hall. Hear the song of the emerald forest, calling softly through the night. Every leaf and every river glows with ancient emerald light. In the silence I can hear it, a melody so wild and free. The forest sings its endless song and it sings inside of me.
Yeah. Listen to the leaves, listen into the rain. Ancient forest breathing through every root and vein. The wild remembers every tree and stone. The emerald forest is my only home.
If the world forgets the wild, if the rivers fade away, I will sing the forest song till the end of every day. Hear the song of the emerald forest, rising like the morning sun. Every spirit of the woodland sings until the night is done. Through the wind and through the shadows, through eternity will be the end. The song of emerald life forever, wild and free. Emerald forest, ancient and wise, reflected in my hunter's eyes. And when the silent winds are near, the forest song is always here. Moonlight falling on my bow, silent winds begin to blow. Every path I've walked before leads me to this moment now. I am the arrow of destiny, flying where the wild winds lead. Through the darkness, through the trees, the forest will live inside me. No fear, no turning back tonight. My aim is guided by the lights. The fame of shadows I will see. I am the arrow of destiny. Every scar and every trial carved a hunter from the wild. Ancient whispers in the breeze guide my hands among the trees. Steps fading in the night, eyes reflecting silver light. Every heartbeat sharp and true points me where my arrow flew. The stars align above the sky, the silent spirit standing by. I hear the forest call my name, and nothing will remain the same. I am the arrow of destiny, flying where the wild winds lead. Through the darkness, through the trees, the forest will live inside me. No fear, no turning back tonight. My aim is guided by the light. The fate of shadows I will see. I am the arrow. Silent step, shadow breath, nature's oath until my death. Every arrow, every shot for the forest I protect. Through the branches, through the fight, hunter born a moonlit night. The wild will never fall while I answer nature's call. If the storm begins to rise and the fire fills the skies, I will stand where legends stand, throw a fate within my head. I am the arrow of destiny, flying fierce and flying free. To the ages, through the trees, the forest where's voice belongs to me. No fear, no turning back tonight. My arrow burns within. inside of me. Whispers rising through the trees, ancient winds are calling me. Shadows bow beneath the crown of the forest all around. I am the queen of the wildwood, born where the ancient spirit stood. The emerald crown upon my head, where forest legends softly tread through moonlit paths and silver streams. I guard the roots of endless dreams. The wind and leaves now sing my name. The wildwood queen forever reigns. Every battle, every scar, let me where the wild hearts are. Through the night and through the rain, I carried hope through silent pain. Roots remember every step, every promise that I kept. Now the forest stands with me, bound in endless harmony. Spirits rise from earth and sky, 1,000 voices standing by. The ancient crown begins to glow. The forest chooses me to grow. I am the queen of the wildwood, born where the ancient spirit stood. The emerald crown upon my head, where forest legends softly tread through moonlit paths and silver streams. I guard the roots of endless dreams. The wind and leaves now sing my name. The wildwood queen forever reigns. Rise now, hear the call. The forest stands above it all. Rise now, take the crown. Let the wild world gather round. Stars are dancing through the leaves, magic flowing with the breeze. Every branch and every stone knows the queen has found her throne. From the shadows I once came, now the forest knows my name. Every creature, every tree shares the same destiny. The spirits rise from earth and sky, 1,000 voices standing by. The ancient crown begins to glow. The forest chooses me to grow. I am the queen of the wildwood, born where the ancient spirit stood. The emerald crown upon my head, where forest legends softly tread through moonlit paths and silver streams. I guard the roots of endless dreams. The wind and leaves now sing my name. The wildwood queen forever reigns. Silent hunter of the night, now the forest guiding light. From the bow to royal throne, this wild land is now my own. Hear the rivers, hear the breeze, hear the ancient emerald trees. Every heartbeat, every sound sings the wildwood's sacred crown. If the darkness dares to rise and the storm consumes the skies, I will stand where legend stood, guardian of the wildwood. I am the queen of the wildwood. My heart and soul misunderstood, but through the storms and through the fight, I rose with nature's endless light. The emerald crown will always be the forest's sacred destiny, and every leaf will sing my name. Smoke is rising in the sky, ashes falling as I cry, whispers fading in the flame. Nothing here will be the same. The forest burns before my eyes, 1,000 ancient spirits cry. The emerald leaves turn into flame. Nothing will remain the same. I hear the river scream in pain. The sky is dark with falling rain. My home, my soul, my sacred land is turning into ash and sand. Piece of destiny. Now the wind is filled with fire, crushing hope and old desire. Every shadow, every sound is a kingdom burning down. The spirits call my name tonight, but I am lost inside the fight. The crown I wear feels cold and weak as flames devour every leaf. The forest burns before my eyes, 1,000 ancient spirits cry. The emerald leaves turn into flame. Nothing will remain the same. I hear the river scream in pain. The sky is dark with falling rain. My home, my soul, my sacred land is turning into ash and sand. Burning leaves, burning dreams, nothing's ever what it seems. Silent cries through the night, watching everything ignite. Every step I used to know now is covered under smoke. Where the moon once softly shined, only shadows I can find. Every creature runs in fear, every spirit disappears, and the forest that I love is dissolving into dust. The wind is filled with sorrow now. I hear the ancient forest bow, but deep inside the flames I see a spark that still belongs to me. The forest burns before my eyes, 1,000 ancient spirits cry. The emerald leaves turn into flame. Nothing will remain the same. But through the ash and through the night, I feel a fading sacred light, a promise hidden in the pain that life will rise from ashes falling through the air, silent whispers everywhere. Though the forest fades away, I can feel a brighter day. From the ashes we will rise again. Life will bloom beyond the pain. Every root beneath the ground waits to hear the healing sound. Through the darkness, through the rain, hope will find this land again. Even fire cannot erase the forest's ancient grace. Where the flames once filled the sky, lonely winds begin to sigh. Broken branches touch the earth, waiting for a second birth. I can hear the spirits near, whispering that spring is here. Hidden deep in ash and stone, seeds of life have always rolled. The night is cold and long, the forest still remembers song. And every tear that falls tonight will feed the roots of future life. From the ashes we will rise again. Life will bloom beyond the pain. Every root beneath the ground waits to hear the healing sound. Through the darkness, through the rain, hope will find this land again. Even fire cannot erase the forest's ancient grace. Dance again. Rise again. Thrown again through the pain, nature always finds a way. Tiny leaves begin to grow through the ash and falling snow. Little lights begin to shine like the stars through broken time. Every step I take today brings the forest back its way. The dawn is warm, the sky is clear, the voice of nature I can hear. And every heartbeat deep inside reminds me life will never die. From the ashes we will rise again. Life will bloom beyond the pain. Every root beneath the ground waits to hear the healing sound. Through the darkness, through the rain, hope will find this land again. Even fire cannot erase the forest's ancient grace. Ash to soil, pain to seed, every wound becomes a need. From the dark, life begins, nature always wins. One small spark beneath the ground turns the silence into sound. And the forest once destroyed finds a future unalloyed. From the ashes we will rise again, stronger now beyond the pain. Every leaf and every tree writes a new eternity. Through the storms and through the flame, life returns to earth again. And the forest standing tall will remember through it all. Ashes drifting through the breeze, soon we'll feed the newborn trees. From the fire, from the rain, the wild forest blooms again. The night is still, the wind stands cold, a story waiting to be told. Through the smoke, through the flame, I whisper out the forest's name. This is the final arrow, flying through the endless night. For every fallen shadow, for every stolen lie. Let the silence break, let the justice grow from dust. Every spirit guides the way, every root begins to sway. Justice written in the air, nature's power everywhere. No more fear, no more pain. The forest rises once again. The bow releases destiny and sets the wildwood free. This is the final arrow, flying through the endless night. For every fallen shadow, for every stolen lie. Let the silence break, let the justice grow. From the bow I draw the final arrow. Hear the wind, hear the call. Nature never truly falls. Ash to seed, dark to dawn. Life will always carry on. Time stands still, the arrow flies, reflected in 1,000 skies. And when it lands, the world will know the forest struck its final blow. This is the final arrow, burning like the rising sun. For every tear and sorrow, the battle now is won. Let the wildwood grow, let the rivers flow. From the bow I lose the final arrow. Through the winter to the autumn land, silence fall in silence grand. Blow when the sign goes out. Through the wind it disappears, carrying 1,000 years, and the forest softly sings of the freedom that it brings. Morning light across the trees, gentle whispers in the breeze. Ashes fading from the ground, life returns without a sound. The forest rests in quiet grace, a sacred calm, a healing place. No more fire, no more pain, only gentle summer rain. Through the rivers, through the leaves, peace returns on silent wings. In the sunlight we can see the forest lives in where the flames once filled the sky, now soft clouds are drifting by. Tiny roots begin to grow through the soil below. Every branch begins to sway, welcoming a brighter day. Songs of birds return again, dancing with the wind. The earth remembers every seed, every life the forest needs. And in the calm of emerald air, hope is growing everywhere. The forest rests in quiet grace, a sacred calm, a healing place. No more fire, no more pain, only gentle summer rain. Through the rivers, through the leaves, peace returns on silent wings. In the sunlight we can see shadow fades away in the light of day. Every step I take today feels the forest find its way. Through the quiet I can hear voices crystal clear. The winds are warm, the skies are wide, the forest standing strong with pride. And every heartbeat deep inside feels the wildwood come alive. The forest rests in quiet grace, a sacred calm, a healing place. No more fire, no more pain, only gentle summer rain. Through the rivers, through the leaves, peace returns on silent wings. In the sunlight we can see the forest lives in harmony. Ash to soil, night to dawn, life continues moving on. Roots below, branches high, nature reaches to the sky. Time may pass, storms may fall, but the forest outlives all. Listen close, the forest sings through the roots and feathered wings. Ancient voices softly say, life will always find a way. The forest rests in quiet grace, a sacred calm, a healing place where every leaf and every tree writes a new eternity. Through the rivers, through the breeze, hope returns among the trees. And the wildwood standing free sings its endless melody. Morning light through emerald leaves, a gentle peace the forest breathes. And in the silence we can see the forest's endless harmony.
Under ancient emerald skies where the quiet forest lies, stories carried by the wind tell of how it all began. She walked the path of ancient trees, guardian of the emerald seas. Through the fire and through the storm, she kept the forest safe and warm. Now the winds and rivers sing of the hope her arrows bring. In every leaf, in every land, lives the legend of her hand. Born beneath the forest light, raised among the silent night. Every step and every breath, bound to life and bound to death. Through the shadow she would roam, every branch her ancient home. Eyes that saw what others missed, guided by the forest whisper. When the flames consume the sky and the ancient spirits cried, she stood strong against the fall, answering the forest call. She walked the path of ancient trees, guardian of the dancing softly in the wind. Every root and ancient tree whispers quiet memory. Travelers beneath the sky hear the echo drifting by of the hunter brave and true. The Wildwood always knew every star above the night shines upon her endless fight, and the forest standing tall still remembers through it all. She walked the path of ancient trees, guardian of the emerald seas. Through the fire and through the storm, she kept the forest safe and warm. Now the winds and rivers sing of the hope her arrows bring. In every leaf, in every land, lives the legend of her hand. Time will pass, years will fade, but the vows she swore remain. Roots grow deep, branches rise, touching endless emerald skies.